Who's joining on TikTok, welcome in. For those of you liking the live already, hello. What's up, Chair? Chair, I was like, frame one, good news? What's the good news? What's up? What's up, Chair? What's up, frame one join? Oh my gosh, you joined in quick. Telleth me, take good news. It will do tomorrow if I can. Tomorrow is not normally a day I stream, unfortunately. But if you want to just get together for funsies, I'm down tomorrow afternoon to play it together. Were you able to get it up and running, Chair? We could just download the mod tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'll be free probably around like 6:30 or 7 p.m. EST, my normal time. Fish! Yo, Fish! Thank you for joining in. My water. Those who are joining on Twitch and TikTok, welcome in, welcome. Look smooth like butter. Nice! Good job, Chair. I'm proud of you. Appreciate that. I'll gladly look into it with you tomorrow and everything. Be happy to. Also, the more I keep seeing of Deltarune content, the more I am just tempted to buy Chapter 3 and 4. And drop everything and just get Chapter 3 and 4 real quick. That's awesome, though. I'm glad you're able to get that working, though. I'm happy for you. Happy for us, actually, when we can get that working, though. So I am super excited to get that rolling. Who's joining in? We're about to get started here in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. So thank you for joining in. We'll get started with the show soon. Twy, thank you for joining, Twy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, Chair, that'd be awesome. Alright, I'll see you later, Chair. Appreciate you stopping by. I wish you get to stop by a little bit longer, but I understand if you got other things to do. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm just hanging out this evening right now. Or, well, before we get started here in about 2 minutes. I can say if you want to. If you have other stuff you have to take care of, I understand. I look, you don't need to do anything else right now. Okay. Heck yeah. I appreciate it, Chair. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna be finishing up Zelda tonight and probably starting a new game here tonight too. I'm convinced either we can do more Crisis Core or do some Final Fantasy IX. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But if you have other things you gotta get rolling to do, I understand. I'll be going in case I'm setting my PC up right now. Heck yeah. That's all good. I wish there were alert commands in TikTok you could do, but that's how it is. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yo, we love LeBron joined in. Yo. LeBron fan club? Oh, you can set up an AI advice to read the chat. Maybe later on I'll probably do that if I'm ever focusing. I know I need to get another monitor because my laptop wasn't charging for a little bit, so usually that's the key. Or voice, my bad. Yeah, I understood what you meant. It's all good. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get started here in about half a minute. About half a minute chops, and we will proceed along. Yeah, I think someone else mentioned that, who was in one of my calls, mentioned something like that. And I believe that's my cue to get this show rolling. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Ariasic 13, aka Master Ari, aka Justin/Josh. We are here with the finale of Twilight Princess. 100%. I did a lot of stuff on my own. All we need to do is pick my boss. Everyone's usually a little bit busy or at work. Well, not everyone, but when they can make it into the call, they can. And I think we're just going to be ending up Twilight Princess as is. And I am so thankful and proud that you all have stuck by. So thank y'all so much for the continued support. as always, we are not starting a new game. Me, man, thank you for joining in. But yeah, we will be finishing up Twilight Princess, and that's all I can really say. You know, I'm excited to finish this game and kind of, well, not really put it to rest, but just kind of, you know, it all concludes one day. You know, and I've been wanting to 100% this game for the longest time, and I'm super excited. Go check me down the link that's already paid for. If you want it, I can send it. Oh, I can take a look at it. Yeah, I don't mind to see if it works. Yeah, go ahead and send it, but probably in a DM share, and I'll gladly take a look at that if I ever get around to doing Deltarune Chapter 2 and or Chapter 3 and 4, excuse me. But yeah, thank you all so much for the continued support, and as always, if you'd like to consider giving me a follow on TikTok, Twitch, wherever you feel comfortable to keep updated. TikTok, Twitch is the best areas to I can't talk right now, to keep yourself updated on when I go live. Let's finish this game once and for all. I'm excited. Everybody's a little bit busy right now. Maybe not everybody, but I know a good deal of folks are still busy either with work or with like other things. We have no other side quests to do. We have pretty much everything here, and to prove, I do have all the armors, all the bugs, all the little skills, all the fish. Everything here is all complete, and I guess while we're heading back up towards near the throne room, yeah, so go ahead and send that link share. I'll happily take a look at it. While we're making our way back up here towards the throne room, I want to talk about how much this game means to me a little bit. It's great. Like, I can't tell you of a better Zelda game to start with than this one. You'll just kind of, for most of the part, jump right into it. It's got a great tone, great dark atmosphere, great tone. Or if you've never even started with a Zelda game, I would highly recommend this one be the, well, thank you for joining in, and everyone else. I would highly recommend starting with this one, or a few others as well, like Link to the Past, Ocarina of Majora's, personally I love Majora's, even Wind Waker as well, but this definitely takes the cake in a lot of areas that should have been that E3 demo that Nintendo had, so, you know. But I'm glad you're here, I'm glad I'm able to stream this. I've had a little bit of a busy weekend, so that's why I wasn't live yesterday. It was my brother's birthday, so we got to celebrate this past weekend, so I was super proud of that as well, too. My family met my now girlfriend and everything, so that is spectacular. And I've just been doing my own thing, chilling. Put some Outlast 2 earlier today, so I'm just been chilling today. So, you know, just been hanging out. But yeah, and as you see, I brought in the hat. It made a lot of sense to bring in the hat for one final hurrah, as is for this game, and I like that fact. I wanted it to be a little bit of a memorable occasion to bring in the hat for this last little part here. And for the rest of the evening, because I'm not sure how long this finale will last, if I'm being honest. I'm unsure how long that case will be. Probably not too long. If it does, or doesn't go over to the limit that I want it to, I will happily go ahead and start fresh on another game, and we're going to continue Crisis Core. I've been in a Final Fantasy mood lately, so I've been like wanting to do that. And now Final Fantasy IX will be a blind playthrough as is, so please no spoilers if and when we do get around to that tonight. So like, I know maybe a little bit of the characters, but I don't know. I didn't really keep track of what happens, I'm gonna be honest. So if we do end up doing that, that will be the move there for this evening. If we don't finish up with if we have a little bit of extra time and finish up with this game, you know. But I am super proud and happy to get to this last little part here. Once we walk through that door, it all starts. Now, I don't know if you're wondering the question as well, if I will do like magic armor and everything. I will look into this with magic armor and try and do it, probably not the entire fight, but a good deal of the fight. Maybe until we get, you know, I'll leave it up to interpretation for y'all. Also, how in the world besides, oh no, never mind. I'll say, like, how in the world, besides, like, if anyone got up here without the spinner, knew about the tracks, it's like, oh yeah, stairs. Stairs exist. I always wondered if you could, like, actually leave. Nope, you can't. It's a boss fight, of course not. Kind of get to see just all the chaos go around in the distance as well, too. But I knew everybody was, most everybody was going to be kind of busy, so I figured, well, I'm happy to just go ahead and finish this game off as is, unfortunately. So, would love to have the crew, but that's how it be. Yeah, send me that link chair. I'll be happy to look at it as soon as is. Also, there goes the statue. That's how it is, though. Welcome to my castle. Ferocious. So you're Ganondorf. I'm sad they never brought that sword for Brawl as an attack, but I'm glad they bring a great sword in for ultimate, so that's how it is. I like that Aziz. I've been dying to meet you. Where's that grin? Your people have long amused me, Midna, to defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though they served me well, their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power will make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Ooh. Huh, such conceit. But if you are one of the chosen ones of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Try to deny me, you and your little friend. Link's just kind of like, I'm here too. I'm here as is, don't you worry. It's so cool to see, like, Ganon wield the Twilight as is, which is pretty neat. As just an evil magic to use. I always thought that was pretty neat. I also thought this part was neat as well, too, with everything. Boy, these will be fun. Zelda, that's not a good look for you. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose and you shall feel my wrath. I always thought this was just the coolest thing of just fighting Zelda as a puppet. Ganon's puppet Zelda, just as a fight, was just neat to me. Also, chat, y'all ready to... Oh, wait. Avoid this real quick. I don't think any other things affect her. Oh, the claw shot just goes right through. It's funny. Just do a little dive attack here. Yeah, so there's no means to reach her or even afflict damage as is. At the moment, unfortunately. But we gotta play a game of energy tennis real quick. Just a little quick game real quick. And it's just a rule of 3 as always with no Zelda bosses. Just energy tennis and then just bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Last one. Now this fight takes a hot minute, chat. If you've also played this, it'll be a minute before we get to anything crazy. I'll just sidestep that there. I didn't need to do the back slice roll for any reason. Round 2. I'm not sure if the bottle does work here. I can try. Oh wait, all my bottles are full. JK. In case I get hurt, but it's fine. There we go. Now one more round of energy tennis should do it. And just, oh, the music is just so climactic for this too. I don't need to be doing all that, it's just flexing at this point. I'm not sure for speedruns if there is like a certain order myriad that goes through when you're trying to do this fight as is for a speedrun or anything. Just gonna do a summon. I'm gonna get hit right here. I would like to keep my full heart so we can do great spin later. Alright, last round of energy tennis. Point. And that's it. That's Puppet Ganon. Well, Puppet Zelda. However you want to pronounce. Nice little sunglass. Alex, NCSD2, thank you for joining in. It was good, man. I played some energy tennis real quick. This part, like, almost confused all because I always thought Minna just crushed Zelda as is right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, you killed her, man! What is this? Why'd you do that? Yeah. Definitely the profile pic everybody had in like 06, 07. And you thought Link was the only one that can be Beast? No. Nah. Dark Beast Ganon. Now you can do this fight in two ways. You can do this fight in human, or you can do this fight as is with Wolf, Link, and Midna. I'm gonna try and show that off if I can. There's a few ways you can do this fight, for sure. We'll do Wolf, Link versus Beast Ganon. It might take a hot minute to get through it. If it takes a little bit faster, I'll do it the other way with Link. Human foam. Oh, that part's always a little bit tricky because I'm like, do I hold A? Do I just press it immediately? That always tripped me up when I was younger, low-key. See? Here, hold on, let me reset for a hot second. There we go. I'll try and do this fight whole Wolf Link if I can. Bam, 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 bam. I'm not sure how many cycles that takes to do as is, but it should be many. I'll always be coming out from one of these little portals right here. The other way to do it is if you do bow and arrow to that silver gemstone on his head. Is usually the way to do it. If you want to make things a little bit quicker, and then probably just do like slashes. But I want to do it's just cooler when you do it Beast versus Beast. It's pretty neat. You can see me spamming the stick is a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster. It's just so cool to just see that. Bam, bam. And it's just so cool how like Ganon has the marking still of when he was obstructed by the Sage Sword, that it's just, he still has that as a beast. It's pretty neat. I like those little details. Oh, I forgot about that! Right, he just likes to flatten you, something like this. Oh, there are fairies during this fight. That's cool. Just do a hold A, do a little throw. That fairy animation is stuck midway, that's funny. There we go. Yeah, I think the gemstone stops in abruptly, and then I think you have to fire another one. I'm not sure. I've never really tried it. I'm gonna try it that way just to see what it looks like. 'Cause I don't think I've ever really tried it that way. Let's check. Oh, there we go. A little dodge. I'm gonna avoid this for a second. I still get rammed, but that's okay. Let's see if I can get around here real quick. Get some. Nope, never mind. But that's another way we could do it. If I get him to stand still when he comes out one of the portals, hopefully, and just aim a good shot. And you can hear hints of like Ganon's theme in this too as well. It's really nice. Like, bow, bow, down. There we go. I get rammed, that's okay. It's all good. Bam, bam, bam. I'll go beast again for this. Hey, yo, Gander, BBC, thank you for joining in and liking the live. What's up? Gander, we're fighting you! We're fighting you, bro. Beast versus beast. Right here. We're fighting you, bro. But yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Thinking one more roulette should do it. No? Couple more. Takes a minute. I think he gets faster and aggressive when he comes out of the portals, if I remember. Thank you, bro. My favorite Zelda final battle? Heck yeah. Ooh! It's okay, I wasn't paying attention. That's right. It's all good. No, this is a fun fight. Just the way how it's split up and everything is so good. I like it. I like it as well, too. It's a good fight. Do a little grab here. I wish I never pushed past the barricade before, but that's really funny. Okay, get hit by the barricade, that's fine. Oh, the barrier. And there we go. Get a remaster on the Switch too. More than likely, I feel like there will be a case where it has like, the Switch. It might also be on the like the GameCube library, like how F-Zero GX and like Pokemon and Wind Waker were. I feel like it's gonna have that kind of deal that they're gonna do, you know, with the Switch 2. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because it's gonna port all those GBA titles on there. Then it's more than likely gonna be on there eventually. Luigi's Mansion as well. And there you go. Yeah, we did it. That's it. No, I'm just messing chat. I'm just hoping for an HD port. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty sick. Princess, I say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Yo, what's good? Like from the Wii U. Oh, like the Wii U port. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Never really played the Wii U port as is, but you know, I always somewhat like a good soft spot for that in the Wind Waker port because the little bit of nuances of life. But I still always like the original. But that'd be cool. Have it kind of look like that. Is that ninja emoji joined in? Hello. Yeah, and then Minda's got to do a whole thing, unfortunately. Little kind of sacrifice contusion. I think this helmet is in Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. Also, every time I'm seeing this Ganon head for this game, I'm always reminded of Andross from Star Fox 64. Like, that's what it always reminds me of, low-key. Alright, get him! Let's go. That's a Midna W right there. I really hope that did not injure the townsfolk of the castle. So yeah, Gator unfortunately survived that attack. Double, yeah, we don't have him for the rest of the fight. Alright. Ready for phase 3 chat of this fight? I want to call this phase 3, it'd be pretty cool. Swords life, rulers of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. It's a cool moment I like. We join together! So you normally know houses the means to use light arrows like an ocarina and or majoras? Nah, Zelda just gets to use them for this game. Josh. Joe was good. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. This is also like wallpaper worthy chat. This is a good little moment. This is a cool moment too because you get to do a little team up. Ja, I think we're joining in Ja. This is a really neat team up moment I like a lot. I'll try to slow Gainer down with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. You got it. Also, Opponent's here! Opponent's here too. Ow. Never mind. Okay, this is not a great start. Not a good start. We're also in the Elden province, so this is the only spot that will have like the means of a large battlefield going on right now. I really hope the townsfolk are not hurt. Giovanni. Okay, hold up, wait. Hold on. Hold on here. Here we go. Yeah, you just need to stun him with the light arrows and do a couple slashes while we're at it. This is pretty much similar to Wind Waker's fight, but on horseback. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, he'll summon his little Phantom Knights to interfere, but you know, it's fine. It's just little knights. It's fine. Ooh. Okay, I'm really goobering. It's a little embarrassing here. Hold up. Let me reset. Here. Okay, let me not reset here. I wonder. Hold on. It's time, chat. It's time to use the power of the secret weapon. Which I really hope it does not eat all the rupees during this one segment alone, because I kind of need them. I would like to see this magic armor to the end. Preferably. This cannot be right. Hold up. Like, I cannot be getting knocked off this much. This is okay. Hold on. Let me reset chat. This is ridiculous. This cannot be right. Zelda, please do something. You can aim behind you, probably. This cannot be right when he's hitting me this much as is. This cannot be right. Needs to be just where I can chase him as is. Alright, here we go. I think I hit the reset. Maybe. Oh, come on, Zelda. Had to break away, I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Go, Epona, go! that was a really weird reset. There we go. It's also cool to see Ganon's horse in this as well too. As is. Alright. Look, we kind of match as well too with our with the garments a little bit. So malicious. An impressive looking blade. But nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? That's low-key such the hardest line. It's like, would you hear my desire? I think you also talk to Zelda after this fight too. She'll give like some tips on how to engage in this fight if you just go beyond it. Ready for the final phase, chat? Dark Lord Ganondorf. Ah. It's so good. Hold on, wait. It's so good. Hold on, wait. It's time for the secret weapon. I'm gonna do this. The fairy's tears. It's time for the secret weapon, what I've been preparing for. He cannot fathom the strength. Okay, wait. Oh, there could have been a cool clash. He's impervious during that? I didn't know that actually. That's kind of crazy. It's time. Fishing rod, go! Get him, fishing rod. Yes! It worked! Let's go! Get him, fishing rod! You cannot handle the strength of a fishing rod! Yes! You can't fathom the strength of fishing rod. Oh, okay, that was too much of a hit. Oh my gosh, that knocked a lot of rupees out of me. This is pretty much a one-on-one sword fight. So cool. Super sick. Whoop! Get behind. Also, the music just goes hard in this so much. I'm blocking. I'm not blocking that. JK. Unfortunate. Let's do some more black. That's why I want to backslice in this really bad, because you can kind of get away with some of it, with some of the hits. Also, look how mountainous of a giant Ganon is as well too. It's crazy. There we go. I don't know if it's actually doing much anything. I had the fairy's tears and now I lost them from getting hit like a goober. That's okay. Oh, QT! Get him! So cool. Such a sick clash. Wait, will the great spin be effective here? Also, seeing like the blades kind of like comparison to each other with how it glows with the Twilight is so cool. With the Sage's blade and the Master Sword. Oh, nope. Wait, fishing rod, go! Okay, maybe not. Fishing rod, go! I have no means to restore my my monies, chat, so hopefully I can do this. As is. I hurt myself on the wall. That's cool. Didn't think that'd be the case, but here we are. Yeah, you can use all your skills in this, but only like maybe a few will work. I don't even know if Hell Splitter will work, to be honest. He's too close to the wall. Oh, the bait. Can I get like a one great spin off, maybe? There we go, I did! Let's go. Huge. I think one more cycle should do it. Oh, this fight is just so cool. Fishing rod, go! Okay, it worked for a little bit. I'm also running out of money. Fishing rod, go! No, wait! I didn't even do that. Okay, that was cool. No, you won't bait me like that. Come on. Do the charge. I'll do this in slow armor if I gotta. Come on! We're ending this. And that's all. And I did it with the armor intact with 16 rupees left. Let's go. Now, such a cool moment that Link gets to do a little special ending blow for Ganon as well too. It's sick. It's a good time. I love it. And just seeing him stand up with the blade, the Master Sword impaled him, that's a next level villain. Do not think this ends here. Like, I've always liked Ganon. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. It's kind of an next part I never really understood why like... When it shows up, I'll talk on it. When, like, Zant's here, I guess it's just, like, an embodiment of Zant just kind of living in and getting it as well, too. The deal they made. Cold. To be taken up by the guy you made a deal with as well, too. Oh yeah, Midna's back, by the way. Honestly, I think they're just gonna still keep showing the helmet off, and I'm surprised that they show, like, the model off and everything. Just as is. The clanks with the armor. That's why I want the armor. It's so fitting for him. I like it. All ready? Chad, this is a W form. I know y'all like the imp form. I love this form a lot more. This is what he called a W. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? I mean. What if Link just straight up just said yes right there and it just rolls credits as is? And that's Twilight Princess 100%, everyone. I always loved Midna in the true form, low-key. I love the informed Midna as well, too. But I always loved that as, like, the true form. I had a lot of fun playing through this again. This was a really good enjoyment, getting to play through this again. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was good. I don't recall when I initially got this game when I was younger, when the Wii came out. I don't recall kind of where we were, I guess, really in the timeline for me to play this. I think as we just got the Wii, that me and my brother got, we just had this game with Wii Sports and Resort, and it was just one of the first few we played that we got the Wii with, so I mean, it was just there, you know, it worked out. It was good. We go play now? I'm not sure yet. I think I might switch over to Final Fantasy IX. Because I'm kind of in I've been in the Final Fantasy mood recently. I know Crisis Core's still there as well too, but I think Final Fantasy IX might be in the cards as well too. I think I was sticking around for the Twilight Princess playthrough. I've been meaning and wanting to replay this game for years. As is getting around to play it for years and wanting to finally 100% put this game to rest. Definitely play this one if you've never. Okay, yeah. definitely play this one if you've never. Chair, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do Deltarune yet. I'm also going to be able to stream like later this week, unfortunately, because I'll be dog sitting. So unfortunately, I won't be available later on the week at my normal times. Also, I love the little moment here where everybody's going back to the village now. Colin has like a little sword and shield, which is awesome. See, I was gonna try to do something funny and end this with like the Ordon sword as well too, but I don't think you can unequip it. I don't know if there's a prompt or anything, but yeah. Yeah, everyone's back to their sumo wrestling. The kids are getting to go home. I didn't even get to wear this hat too as well. But this isn't the end of us playing Zelda. No, there are some other titles I'd love to show again that I have not played in a while. Have all the soldiers celebrating. It's so nice. But the timeline when I played this game just kind of came with playing the Wii for the first time as is. So, you know, it's pretty good. Hold on, let me get back to the message while the credits rolling here. Sorry, I'm getting back to a text real quick. But yeah, this has been very enjoyable. Bye now. I'm gonna play Deltarune now. Okay. I'll see you later, Chair. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll try that link. So you get a little sword and shield as well too. Maybe after next week, I'll try your link and then kind of see if Deltarune will hopefully work out as is. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And we get to see the Zora Queen watch over her son. I think he's just now the king now, so I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, I'll see you later, Chair. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, play Twilight Princess if you had. I wanted to make it a special little title of like what all of Link's like incarnation titles are too. I actually get to see the duo like fly at the bottom now too, which is really funny. And getting 100% this as is has been nothing but satisfying. Getting to do all the little quests, well, some more than others, but it's been nothing but satisfactory in wanting to 100% this as is, and it's amazing. I love this game. Definitely peace. Bye, Chair. Give it for Chair, y'all. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. But yeah, let me know what Zelda game you want me to play next. I know definitely Minish Cap and Link to the Past are in there, because I haven't played Link to the Past in a long time. And you get to see all of them fishing. It's so sweet. You can see all the characters re-interact with each other, all that we all get to meet. I didn't get to catch the Hylian Loach in the pond for the tank, but that's how it is. I wanted the journal anyways. We're not going to be technical about it. Golden Cheese Cookie. Yo, Cheese Cookie. What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, let me know which Zelda game you'd like me to play next. I'm happy to mark through it again too. But this came at a good time in my life of just craving that Zelda itch before Skyward Sword, and it just made sense to me to do all this as well. And then you all get to explore Temple of Time, the Temple of Time. It's so sick. Yeah, we didn't even get to see them like participate in any of the fights leading up to the Hyrule Castle like ascent, which is funny to me. So I'm not sure what happened there. Ken Lee, thank you for joining in, Ken Lee. Hello. Hello. But yeah, you know, I love this game a lot. It's good. It's a good time. I'm gonna keep the hat on as we transition to our next game as well too. I know, I would be like miserable for if I were any of the parents like just missing the children all game, all this time. Like, it's probably been days, maybe months on end since like the capture, or even in the time, maybe just like a month or two. But there's no way Link had that much time, like little time as is, to get through that, you know. So, but you know, it's so nice. It's so good to see. But definitely, I would recommend this as a starter Zelda title if you've never gotten into any sort of Zelda game at all before. I definitely recommend this one, and like Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, or Link to the Past, Minish Cap, Wind Waker, Ocarina, Majora's. Definitely a few just to name off, or even, you know, one of my favorites, Skyward Sword. That'll have to come in a later point in time as well too. If I ever stream Skyward Sword, we'd love to do that again. That'd be cool. I'm saying that twice, but you know. Oh, we're still rocking the armor. Let's go. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound in this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. This is Kingdom Hearts now. I now know. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all on Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Plus, I don't get to see like a lot of Midna cosplayers as well too, like in with this fit. It's usually the Imp, which I still love as well, but you know, as is. But maybe one of these days I'll see a true form Midna, and hopefully another Imp Midna as well too cosplay. Thank you. No, Princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we can meet again. Josh. Aww. See you later. Do you think that could have been an I love you moment, kind of their chat? I probably could have been. Farewell to a Mrs. Ma'am. I hope in like later installments, I know there's like Hyrule Warriors and everything, but if there's ever a means to have Midna as a companion again, that'd be cool. Or just have a Zelda game where it's just Link chooses his own companions, somehow wild multiverse type rules or something like that, if it would work. Well, this game is fantastic. It does everything. It does a lot of things well, and unique that Zelda games have with that charm as well too. Definitely a starter that I recommend. What do you think we should do next? Maria joining in. I'm not sure what we should do next. I'm thinking we'll probably split from this. We're also only almost an hour in. I know that fight was only like 30-40 minutes. I know all the skills you even get to use, and we get to use like all of them in the last fight, unfortunately, unless you do it well. It's also nice to see the touch of the fairies in each of the springs after doing cave ordeals. That's a nice little touch I like seeing. That's cool. It's a nice little deal right there. I'm glad I did that beforehand, before anything else. I'm not sure how the randomizer for this works yet, if that has been in the works or anything like that. It probably has. There definitely is a multiplayer mod for this game. Love to try it out with my buddies hopefully one day. Maybe not right now, but one of these days. Or like a Four Swords kind of mod. That'd be really cool. One of these days though. That'd be pretty sick. I think maybe after this, if I'm still craving the Zelda itch, I think I may move on over back to Link to the Past, because it's been a long time since I have touched upon that title, and I would really like to. I think that'd be pretty cool. Link to the Past will somehow get Link Between Worlds rolling. That'd be cool. That'd be a nice little touch. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. See how it rolls. Let me check something as well as the credits still roll, and then once we're finished up with the credits, we will switch on over to our next title. I'm just gonna check a couple things here, chat. I'm not ignoring y'all, I promise. Just checking a couple things. And as its job is done, we lay the Master Sword to rest again. So I'm presuming is like after the events of everything, I guess Link just goes off to work as like a personal guard or something, or anything for the castle. I've always wondered that, what he does kind of afterwards. You think he would just kind of stay home, but that's okay. And we still have the magic armor on. Let's go. That's so funny. Well, so I was like, his model just stops right there. It's weird. They couldn't keep it rolling. Thank you, Miyamoto. An honor. Ah, the highest honor to a wild. The goats. The G. I'm pretty sure after this, I don't think there's any little hidden things. I think maybe Saria's song plays, like how it did in Ocarina, if I remember. The end. A great way to finally leave this game off again. Well, but we're not going to end stream there yet soon, chat. I'm trying to also press the button to see if there's anything else to it. Can't skip. Give me one moment to switch over titles and games, so give me a hot minute. TikTok, I'm going to pause the live for you guys, and I'll see you back in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dot, as they say. Also see if I can get the next title rolling here. I'd also have to switch controllers as well too, chat, so give me a moment. Sure everything is rolling here. Give me a moment, chat.